Hi. Welcome, everyone. Good evening. Hi, Novita. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Roy. Nana. Hi, Pramasweta. How are you guys? Hi, Novita. How are you guys? How are you feeling tonight? Welcome again. It's good to get to see you again tonight for the second time, of course. Wow, we're already at day 6 out of our 1 week finding clients challenge. How are you feeling, guys, so far? All good, yeah? I hope everything's good with you, with um working your challenges and practicing the materials given by the speakers. Hi, Navita. I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking. Okay, it's so good to see you again tonight, guys. So tonight, as we all know that we will learn about Facebook and Instagram ads to secure clients. Before we start this workshop, I'm curious how many of you that's using Instagram and Facebook. You could type in the chat box whether you're just using Instagram only or Instagram and Facebook. Let's chat. Let's type in the chat box. Are you using Instagram or you are also using Instagram and Facebook because it is related to our topic tonight. And we will discuss more with our guest speaker, of course. Okay, Rahma is using both. Okay, nice. Asfinisa is only using Instagram. Anissa only using Instagram. Roy, not very active on Facebook, but he's very active on Instagram. Wow. Pramasweta, she's using both, but never using the ads. Okay. So guys, I'm just as excited as you are to find out how this Instagram and Facebook ads is going to help us secure the clients. Okay. So throughout these 1 week challenges, the materials you have learned so far are very complete, right? They are spanning from how to utilize LinkedIn to secure clients, to you already also learned how to create engaging contents in Instagram. And I see just last night, you learned about how lead generation strategies can be used to find clients. Now, in tonight's workshop, we will explore further about the strategies and techniques for using Instagram and Facebook ads to attract and convert clients. Our guest speaker tonight will provide valuable insights and practical advices. I would like to welcome the rest of you who just joined with us. There's Christine. Hi, Christine, Connie, Lisa, Monica, Ayu, Asfinisa. Hope you guys are doing fine and excited for tonight's materials. Okay, before we start the meeting as usual, let's take a look again at our meeting rules. So to keep our meeting stay focused and noise free, please keep your microphone muted unless you are being asked to speak. And then let's create a positive and respectful learning environment. Please use kind words and a friendly tone. We'll also be recording this meeting, this lesson tonight, and you can review it again And you can find the recording on your GetCourse platform in the morning, along with the challenges from the guest speaker. And tonight's session will be divided into 2 parts. And by the end of each part, you will be given opportunities to ask the guest speaker a question, and I will choose 3. And then by the end of the session, I will choose another 3 questions. And if we still have spare time, I will add more questions from you. Great. Since I can see that already half of you are present with us tonight, I would like to introduce to you our guest speaker. I'm going to read her profile. Her name is Zainab. She is a virtual assistant for over 2 years now. And apart from being a virtual assistant, she is also a nutritionist and a lecturer with over 10 years experience in F&B companies, food and beverages companies. So guys, are you ready to start our materials tonight about how to secure client by running Instagram and Facebook ads? As usual, let me see your biggest firing thumbs on the chat box. Give me your firing thumbs, guys, so I can see that you're ready for tonight. Let me see those thumbs on the chat box. Where's the thumbs? Okay, thank you, Connie, for the thumbs. Where is the more thumbs? I want to see more thumbs. Great. More thumbs from Azlinar and Vida and Pramasweta. Great. Because me myself is never think that a VA will get client by running Facebook and Instagram ads, right? So please prepare your note for that. Okay, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to our speaker. Hi, Zainab. Are you already with us tonight? There you go.
Hi, all.
Hi, Zainab. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Thanks. I'm super excited, just like the rest of us. Okay,
Great.
finally. Okay, then I'm going to give the floor to you, Zainab. Okay,
Should
please
I
take your time.
share screen? Okay. Should I do the screen share?
Yes, please do. Please share the screen,
Okay.
your slides.
Okay. Can you see my presentation?
Yes, it's clear on my
Okay.
display. Okay.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. Good night, everyone. First of all, I will thank you for SGPVA for inviting me to sharing my experience, how I get my client from Instagram and Facebook ads. We know that Instagram and Facebook ads is under Meta. So if you are doing an ads on Instagram, it also doing running an ads on Facebook. So I'm going to share with you maybe around 2 hours tonight. So if you want to have questions, we have 2 part of the Q&A in this session. So Mbak Maya will be pick some of the question if you want to ask or not really clear about what I am presenting. Okay. So, okay, this is me. My name is Zainab Kubro. You can call me Zainab. I am SGB VA alumni. Maybe I don't know. It's already 2 years ago. I forgot about the batch. So now it's all right. It's next month on September. It's my 2 years. I've been doing a VA and I've got 3 clients. One from US, one from Australia, and one from Singapore. I'm doing this as a side job because my main job is a nutritionist and lecturer, and 3 clients are enough for me. Okay, so why Facebook and Instagram ads? We know that Facebook is a very global audience, is over 2.9 billion active users worldwide. So it is the largest social media platform. I know I'm not really into Facebook anymore, actually, but but my US clients I've been doing like her Instagram and Facebook social media. So when I compare on US alone, as Facebook is a more active user than the Instagram. Okay, my client, maybe her age is above 45 years old. And when I see her audience, is very different from Facebook and Instagram. So the Facebook, they got so many clients there. And when you are doing an ads, as I mentioned before, when you are doing an ads from the Instagram, it's also doing an ads on Facebook. So you will get through social media platform at the same time when you are running an ads. So that's it. Maybe or millennials generation, also generation Z generation is not really into Facebook, but most of our clients maybe they are in Facebook. Yeah, they're maybe more active on Facebook than on Instagram. And then this is a diverse demographic. So there are so many cultures, religion. Also, you will get broad audience also from the Facebook. And the daily active user is around 1.9 billion people. So yeah, we have to try it even you are not into the Facebook. And then the Instagram is a younger audience. So from millennials until Gen Z, I assume that most of you maybe has Instagram account. So in the visual platform is, yeah, the Instagram is known from the visual content. So it is ideal for you to showcase your service and your visual appealing because Instagram will boost your content if your content or your photos is more visually appealing. So Instagram will boost your Instagram organically from that. And then the third is high engagement. So you know that Instagram is a powerful platform for building relationship with potential clients. Even though I have 3 clients from this platform alone, you know that in SGBVA you've got the task like doing a DMing some random people that niche to your service, right? So I'm doing that also, and some I've got one of client from that from doing a DMing. So yeah, so Instagram is also powerful platform in organically. And then okay, so why it matters, the Instagram and Facebook? Because with such extensive user base, both platform provide your opportunities to reach and connect with potential clients, even you are doing an ads and doing organic, yeah, in if you are doing organic also. And you also will get so many backgrounds and interests, as if you are running an ads, you can choose the background, their interest, their age, their or maybe their background or demographic, and something like that. You can specifically choose what kind of client that you want to work with. So maybe you are prefer more female than male, or all, or even the age, also the range of the age, what kind of, because more broader your your ads, it will cost you most. Yeah, it will cost you high, very high. So if you want to make it very specific, that will good choice for you. And then this is what we have to know about the boosted post. Yeah, we're going to understanding what is boost post. So when you see your Instagram, you will see that kind of blue thing in your one of your posts, and it said boost post. What is the boost post? Boost post is a regular post on your page that you pay to reach a wider audience. So sometime Instagram will give you a notification like one of your posts is getting engaged more than other posts, or one of your posts is got more attraction organically, and you can give a change for that post to be boosted. So you will running ads, you can do the running ads based on that notification that Instagram show to you, or you can see in your analytic post. In your profile, you will see the analytic post. You can choose that, and you can see what kind of post that got more engaged, more reachers, audience, and etc. And then you can pick that, and you can pick this boost post, so you can reach more. You can reach a wider audience from that. And what is the difference from ads? I know the meta ads is very complicated if you never if you are never doing running an ads, or if you are never learn about the meta ads, because actually meta ads you can learn free on the Facebook itself, or Meta itself, or on YouTube and something like that. Maybe some of people see that very difficult to understand about the meta ads, something like that. And it is the easiest way if you want to running the ads. So you can boost posts, and then you can get very simple customization. So it's very different from a meta ads. Meta ads is very complicated, very customized. Maybe some of you face it really, really difficult when you see the ads. So the boost post is a very simple way. And then you can increase the visibility and engagement without needing advanced knowledge. Yeah, so you can choose this simple way to running the boost post, and then you can get some of the analytic from that, and you can re-strategize or reboosting if one of your posts is getting more attraction, like many people messaging you or many people click the link that you put inside the boost post or everything. So you can do some simple customization if you are doing a boost post. So this is the setting objective. So first of all, you have to get a clear objective. Know what do you want from that post that you want to running? Like, do you want to people coming into the link that you want to reach? Like one of my posts I did, like I put the link in my bio, so they can click the link in that and doing schedule a calendar with me. And then, or you can do like a messaging, or yeah, this is the top three common objective when you are doing a boost post. Like first, brand awareness. You can like increase your visibility of your service to reach audience or wider audience. And then the second is engagement. Maybe you want to encourage people to likes or comments or sharing or getting interaction to your post, so commenting, liking, sharing, something like that. Or you can choose like the lead generation. So maybe sign up or click the link or message you or something like that. So you can choose which one the objective or the goal that you want when you are running a boost post. And then make sure that the objective is support your overall business strategy. So I know maybe your business is based on the service, right? Not the product. So maybe put the right objectiveness to your business goals. And then this one, identifying your idea, your audience. So you have to know, the first one, you have to know your niche first. So niche is aligned with your clients, your ideal clients. So you have to know, or you have to understanding who your ideal client is, like a female or male, or their job, or what kind of entrepreneur that you want to work with, like maybe an IT, or maybe a coach, or maybe they have some products like the hospitality or something like that. So please know your ideal clients. And then the second is there are three types the client that you want to work with. First is demographic. So maybe the age, that entrepreneurs or something like that, when they are doing when their job is an entrepreneur, mostly maybe their age is above 35 years old or 45 years old. So you can pick the range of age. And then the gender, if you prefer female, you can choose the female, or if you prefer male, you can choose the male. Or if you are nothing about the gender. You can work with a female or male, or from your ideal clients, and you can pick all in the push ads. And then location, please don't use all locations. So pick maybe in the USA you can choose USA. Maybe you can choose like the province or the cities, like maybe New York, Washington, or Boston. Yeah, you can choose the cities or province, so it's not really broader, because if you are if a very wide location, that you can't get the ideal clients, or maybe you're wasting your ads money. So make sure that it is specific. And then language, what kind of language, because ads, we can choose what kind of language that you want to get your clients, like maybe English UK, English USA, or maybe you can speak Arab or Bahasa, and then you can choose that. And the interest, you cannot choose the interest from the boost post. Actually, you can choose this when you are doing in a meta ad. So actually, it's more complicated for some people. But if you want to learn about the meta ads, you can be very specific about their interest and also their behavior, like what kind of page they like, their hobbies, their topics that they follow, their device usage, like iPhone 15, iPhone 14, or maybe a Samsung, what kind of Samsung type that maybe they will use, and then travel habits and something like that. So when you are doing a meta ads, you will get a very specific in interest and behavior. But in the boost post, is more simpler. So we can choose like a demographic, but sometimes we can choose the interest and not interest, but what kind of thing that they will search in Instagram, maybe social media manager or something like that. So we can choose their behavior when they searching on Instagram or searching on Facebook. We can use that on boost post. And then also you can creating a buyer persona. So you can develop a detailed profile of your ideal client. So you can target effectively in that persona. We call it buyer persona, or Instagram we call it your saving profile or something like that. So you can choose what kind of clients that you want to reach, the ads that you want to reach or profile that you want to reach. You can choose that, like the age, the gender, the location, and the language, and then you can save it. That we call it a buyer persona. You can save that persona of that users profile that you want to reach. And then when sometime you want to running the ads again, rerun, or you want to boost another post, you can use that persona or the profile that you save to reach the audience when you are running another post or rerun the same post. And then the other word is creating a compelling content. So on Instagram, also Facebook, because when you are post on Instagram, you automatically it will post on your Facebook. So make sure the quality of content. So you must be stand out. And then the elements of compelling content, first is high quality visual. So you can use your professional image or videos, or make sure you can edit things so it looks proper, or you can take a picture in the area that looks more professional, and etc. That make sure you are get the high quality visual in your Facebook and Instagram. And then the second is a clear messaging. So ensure your message is concise and speaks directly to the audience. So like this, like I create some contents about the virtual assistant, because 2 years ago, maybe not many people understand about the virtual assistant. So I create some content like how virtual assistant can support your business. What does a virtual assistant do? Is it worth it hiring a virtual assistant? And I put myself in a picture, and then I do some copywriting inside of that. So make sure you've got a clear message about that. And then a strong CTA, call to action, like sign up, learn more, contact us, or something like that. You can put it in your carousel post, or you can put it in your bio, or you can when you are doing or when you are running an ads, a boost post, you can put like learn more, contact us, or sign up, or click the link or something like that. So make sure the visual consistency, like branding, like the colors, font, style, as you can see here, it is same is a green, and the background is white, and I use the same fonts, the same styles. So make sure you are make it very consistent in of your branding. And then emotional appealing, so content that connects emotionally to your clients. So maybe when they reach to your account, they understand more about the virtual assistant is, or what your service and what you are doing, what kind of portfolio, and something like that. So you can choose the right post to boost. So you can choose the high performing post. High performing post is from the organic engagement. So as I said before, so sometimes Instagram will give you a notification that one of your posts is got more engagement, more reach audience, and something like that. You can choose that post as your as the right post to boost. And other than that, you can use the analytic post on your Instagram profile, and you can see some of the analytic tools in there, like the engagement metrics, like what kind of post with most likes, most comment, and then most share, or maybe, and make sure the post is relevant from the marketing perspective. So when you are doing a post, make sure that it's not a quote, something like that, because you want to reach a potential client. So make sure it's relevant. Maybe it's engaging, but it's not relevant to if you want to doing marketing or running an ad. So make sure not only engagement, but it's relevant. And then the content type, images and videos often perform better than text-only posts. So make sure you're doing reels right now, and then image or something like that. So your potential client could see yourself on Instagram, not only post or something like that, or maybe they will think that you are a robot or a fake fake person or something like that. So make sure you've got your picture in your profile. And then the step one, you've got the selection, what kind of post that you want to boost from your page, and then pick that, and then you can click the boost post button. When you click one of the posts, you will see the blue button, boost post. And then the step two, when you are doing a boost up, after you are clicking the boost up, you can see this, like who do you want to see your ads. And then it is a suggested audience, or you can choose like your own target for the potential client. So custom audience, maybe the Instagram you can use the existing client data, or you can use create your own audience, and then like this, and you can save when you are manually enter your targeting option, and then you can save that, and you can name it you can name it. And then you can see here, you can choose between main demographics, man or woman or both, and then the age, and then the location, the specific one is better, and then their interest, like maybe they want to search like social media, or what kind of service that you want to sell to your client, then you can search here, and then you can put it here. And then lookalike audience is suggested audience. So Facebook or Instagram can create an audience similar to your best clients, so similar to your followers and something like that. You can choose that if you want. And then this is the save audience. Maybe you can reuse an audience you've used before for consistent targeting, like this one. You can create your own, and then you can choose that, and you can save it if you want. You can save it, and it will look like this. Okay, so it is the tips for effective targeting. First, focus on specific interests that match your service. And then the second, save money by not targeting those who won't convert. So if you think that the save audience is not working, then don't redo again. So don't running an ads with the same save audience. You can choose another audience to get to targeting your potential client. And then the step three, you can budget. You can choose your daily budget. At that time, one day is 20,000 rupiah, and nowadays is around 31,000 rupiah, because inflation and etc. So the minimum daily budget every year is different. So make sure you've got the minimum daily budget first, and then you can choose the duration. You can choose the budget and then run this ad until you post it. So you can post anytime, with this daily budget that you've put in here. Or you can set the duration, like 5 days, 7 days, or etc. Instagram will notice you if they think that the duration is low, or the budget is too low, or something like that. But my advice is you can choose the cheapest, yeah, like this for a day. Okay, so this is the tips for budgeting. Begin with a small amount to test is it effective or not. And if it is yes, then you can increase the budget on well-performing posts. Okay, and this one is tracking performance, and you can see in the post that you are running an ads, you can see some of the Instagram insight, like reach is number of people who saw your post, and then this one, yeah, reach, so people who saw your post. This is one of my posts. And then the engagement, like people likes, comment, and share. Yeah, so this is the interaction, or the Instagram and Facebook called engagement. Yeah, I've got like 41 for likes, 10 for saves, comment 2, shares 1. And then, yeah, how to access the insight? You can just go to your post and view result, and they will look like this. And it will look like this. And then this is the key metric to monitor. Actually, in below of this post, you can see like cost per result. Yeah, like this, cost per result. Yeah, because 2 people click my link, so the cost is 23,000 per link clicks. So because I've got 2 link clicks, so yeah, it's times 23,000 rupiah, and the amount spent is 46,000 because 2 people click my link. So you can choose maybe per click, per leads, or the reach or impression. And then the engagement rate is percentage of people who engage with your post out of those who saw it. Yeah, as you can see here, it's people who reach number of people of who saw my post. And then this is the impressions, yeah. And then this is the cost that they've been charged to me because 2 people click my link. Okay, this is the analyzing of the results. So you can interpreting your data. High engagement indicated effective content. You can consider boosting similar posts. So sometimes, as I said, Instagram will show to you that this is more engaging than the other posts. Yeah. So low engagement is not for running the ads. Yeah. You can choose another post. And then this is the action step based on the data that you've got. Yeah. You can use this or for the ads, or you can use your analyzing tools from your Instagram. So you can get the audience, yeah. So you can targeting based on who engage the most, or you can do some experimental with the kind with different type of the content that maybe resonate to your potential clients. Yeah, maybe you already post this post and it's not working very well, and you can create another post, or you can create another videos that maybe resonate with your potential clients. And then adjust budget. You can increase budget for a successful post. Maybe you've got 1 client from running the ad from this post, and then you can choose another. Maybe it's not enough for you, 1 client. You want to get another client, then you can use this post again and increase the budget. Okay, I think that's all from the part one. I will give to Mbak Maya. Maybe you want to you have some question about the part one content that I'm sharing. Hello, Mbak Maya. Okay, do you have some question about the part one? Okay, let me see the chat. I think it's expensive to put the location in the US. Not really, actually. Because even though you put the ad in the US, actually you are in Indonesia, right? If you are in Indonesia. So in the location in US, you can pick what kind of city that you think your potential client will live in that kind of city, something like that. So you can choose the cities because US a very huge country, right? So you can pick some of the cities, not just put the US because it's a very wider location.
Hi, Zainab.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me, I just got my laptop
Okay.
got freeze out and I just got kicked out.
Okay.
I need a bit time for my laptop to get restarted, so now I'm using my phone.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what was I missing? So I guess you already answered your first question.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a second question probably from you guys? Because I cannot see
think it's
anything.
from
Mhm.
okay, so you can't see the message before, right? So it's
No, I cannot see anything from previous messages because I'm on my
okay.
phone now. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry.
So I will answer from from Mariana Rahayu questions. Does it work the same way, boost on Instagram and Facebook? Yes. If you are on Facebook, you can click the boost post on Facebook also. So because Instagram and Facebook is under Meta ads, so if you are doing boost post from Facebook, it will also running on Instagram. And yeah, it's the same also from the Instagram. If you are running boost post ad from Instagram, it also running on Facebook. If you are more if you are want to more specific is very specific, you can do customize on Meta ads. But if you want doing a very simple way, then you can just push post and it automatically will running on Facebook also. And then from Wida Martowardoyo, because this is quite expensive. Yeah, actually, yeah, because 2 years ago is like 20,000 rupiah with additional tax, yeah, 10%. Now is 31,000 rupiah. In my experience, maybe it's only 2 weeks, I guess. I will show it to you guys. What kind of post that works well. Then I've got the client from that post, and then you also will see the money that I put on the ad, in the ads. And yeah, it's it is fast because you will charge your client with dollars, right? If you've got the client, then you will charge them by US. So yeah. So is it crucial to have a good Facebook account also? Actually, no, for the ads. If you are only running the ads will automatically running on Facebook. If you are not, if you doesn't have the Facebook account, it's okay actually, because they will running a Facebook ads even you don't have the Facebook accounts. But make sure that you put the link, like maybe you want to them like click your link or something like that, so it will easier for your client to, if you put the link, and they will schedule a discovery call with you. Oh, okay, Mbak Ika, sebentar. Okay, wait. So it will go for the bot set. Yeah. It will go for bot set. Okay, thank you, Mariana.
Okay, Zainab. How many questions have been answered so far? I think that 3 already. Okay, great. Now let's move on to the second part of the session. Okay, please take your time.
Okay, so let's move to the second part. So wait. Okay, so the case study is my story or my experience about how I running my ads and what kind of post that I running from the ads. And then this is my first ads. So this is a carousel post. The content is about hiring a virtual assistant. So as you can see here, it is a carousel post. So they can swipe. And then I also create some copywriting theirs, how a virtual assistant will help their business. And this is my goals. So for my first ads, my goal is maximizing number of link clicks. So I put my link, it's like Linktree links or top links, something like that. So when they click your link, so it will has some of the link inside of that. So because I don't have my website, so I've put that link into these ads. So yeah, I've got charge on impression here. So where as you can see here, yeah, the result is I've got 2 link clicks and 1,000 reach and 2,000 for impression. And yeah, so I've charged from for the link clicks here. So this is cost per result if someone clicked my links is 23,000 rupiah. So this is the amount spent that from this one post, 46,000 rupiah. And this is my first ads. And then, okay, in my first ads, I also make it very specific in to get my potential client. So the range of age is from 30 until 50 years old. And then the gender also, I'm very specific, is a woman. And this is the detail. Yeah, so the behavior like small business owner, live in Australia, live in Singapore, yeah, or new active business user, new active business, and industry, small business to business enterprise. Yeah, if you want to put it here, you can do some, yeah, very specifically from their behaviors or their industry or their interests. And then this is the placement that actually it's automatically from Facebook on and Instagram. I'm not really choose this placement, but this is the placement that the ads put me, the Facebook, Instagram, and the Messenger. And this is the first ads. Okay, and then this is the second ads that I've tried. Is also a carousel post about the virtual assistant do. And this is the optimal goal is post engagement. So I'm not put my link here. So it's different from the first ad. First ads, I put my link, and the second ads, I'm not put my link. So the goal is for engagement, like comment, liking, sharing, and something like that. And then the result is the engagement is 98 here, and the reach is 600, impression 700, and cost per result, cost per post engagement, as you can see here, is a very low compared to the link. When someone engaged to your post, cost per result is only 700 rupiah per post engage, but different when you are doing the link, yeah. When you put the link clicks on the ads, one people click the link, the cost is higher, yeah, higher than the second ads that I've running. So this is the cost per result, 700 rupiah per post. And then this is a total amount spent for my second ads, 72,000 rupiah. Okay, this is the second ads. Yeah, is different, yeah, from the first ad. The age is the same, 30 until 50, and then the gender is a female. I've put the language here, and the people who match is the interest. So I've put like my niche or my service in the interest, like digital employer, social media examiner, virtual assistant, or executive administrative assistant. I put it in this second ads. And the funny things is when I put the virtual assistant here, some college VA from another countries DM me. They think like I am post a job or an entrepreneur, something like that. So in the second ads, I delete this virtual assistant because from the because many virtual assistant DM me because I've put this virtual assistant in the interest when I'm running the ads. So I stopped that because I think it was not working that way. So maybe my thought was our clients not really searching about virtual assistant, like when they want to get some help from people, maybe they're not really searching virtual assistant. Maybe they're searching about like digital marketer or social media management or admin or something like that. So I've learned about from this ad because it's not working when I put the virtual assistant here. And then this is the third ads. I've tried to put my picture. And then the optimization goes here at the conversation, like messaging and something like that. So this is the reach. I've got 200 and the impression is a little bit lower. Yeah, this is the per messaging. Yeah, so I've got like 79,000 rupiah, the amount spent. Okay, so this is the bid strategy is high risk volume. So I've charged 79,000 rupiah here. Okay, so this is the age. I've made it specific. Yeah, very specific, because when you are very specific, then maybe you will get more you know what we call it, like a potential client maybe is easy, yeah, for you if you want to put this small amount of money, because I know maybe if it's not working, I've thought like, okay, it's my money lost, but not really high if I put my smallest money into these ads. And then this is I put the interest, yeah. It's like a small business, personal digital assistant, lead generation, digital marketing, yeah. Yeah, virtual assistant, I've put it here. Also freelance marketplace, social media marketing, yeah, social media seminar, freelance marketing, something like that. This is the ads that I've put. Okay, this is the common mistake to avoid. So when you see here 1, 2, and 3, it's not 1, 2, 3, right? So it's I'm forget about the which the first one and the second one or the third one. This is only the case. But when I've got the client is when I put the link here in the first case. So when I put the link in my Instagram ads post, that I've got my client from the US. But the funny things is she put the emails wrong. So I've got the notification from my email that's a person doing a discovery call with me, but the email is wrong. So I'm searching on Google about that name, and then I've tried to search her Instagram and also her LinkedIn, and I found her and make sure that she is the person that want to do a discovery call with me, because yeah, she is like about 45 years old, maybe 50, something like that. So maybe she is doing a type when she was writing is a typo, yeah, and something like that. So thank God I found her Instagram. Mm, and then she replied me back, and I've asked her like her correct email and something like that. So yeah, sometimes it goes wrong, yeah, or they're doing a typo or something like that. But don't stop. You can search like searching about the name or the email or something like that, yeah. Because her luckily her email her name is in her email. So it's easy for me. Okay, so this is the common mistakes to avoid. First, avoid broad targeting. So when you are doing a boost post, then you will see that Instagram will notify you if you are a broad target market. Yeah. So if you put like if the Instagram not notice that it's not really broader, then it looks like this. Uh, it will post like great. So this is the estimate audience size. But if you think it's really wider, then you can make it a very smaller from the age and also gender. So you can put that, avoid broad targeting. And then second, is poor creative choice. So please don't put your low quality image from to if you want to run the ad. Yeah, so please choose the high quality image. And then the number 3 is no clear CTA. CTA is a very important, like without a specific action, the potential client will know what to do next. So that's why when I put the link, when I put my link for the discovery call or something like that, then yeah, automatically your potential client will click something like that because they are very busy person. So make sure it's yeah, they don't sometimes they don't want like messaging or something like that. So if you can put it a very fastest way to them like what to do next or something like that, so you can put that in your ads. And then ignoring insight, please. Insight is very important, data is very important. So filing to analyze data result in wasted budget. So please make sure you learn about the data and something like that. If you think that it's not good or it not it's not working or something like that, you can post the ads, or you can yeah, you can post the ads, or you can delete the ads or something like that, so it's not running anymore. If you think that after 2 days or 3 days it's not really working really well, so you can post or you can delete the ads, so it's not running anymore. Yeah, maybe you can set like 7 days or 8 days, but in 3 days you then really you can get really enough data or something like that, so you can like post or delete the ads. And after that, if you are finished an ad or something like that, please make sure you analyze the data, like is it working or not or something like that. Like I said before, or my experience, I said before, like it's not my potential client like DM me, it's another our colleague a VAR system from another company, that DMS or something like that, because maybe our message broke or something like that. So make sure you analyze the data. And then the first is overlapping audience. So please make sure that you're not targeting the same audience. Yeah, if you think that it's not really working. Yeah, so make sure if you are doing 3 different posts, make sure it's a different audience, not all the same audience or all same um, a safe profile or something like that. So make sure it's a different, like maybe it's the first post is for potential client from US, the second post is from for a potential client from the UK, and then the first post is maybe Middle East or something like that. Please make sure that it's not overlapping audience if you are doing some multiple boost posts. And the tips, regularly review your audience, ensure they are still relevant. If not, you can adjust your save profiles from your before you are running an ads. And then refresh content, like update the visual and messaging, and please make sure that you are reorganize your Instagram profile if you are doing if you are creating an Instagram, update the visual, or maybe you don't have a really enough picture like me. So I take a moment, I take a day for only like doing taking picture. My husband take a picture of me or something like that. So it also save money. So you can do something like that. If your phone is not really high quality camera or something like that, you can edit first before your post on Instagram. Okay, this is the budgeting tips. First, maximizing a small budget. So please prioritize a high performing post. So you can post, you can choose a post, boost posts that already show good engagement. Or like I said before, you can got help. You can get help from the Instagram itself, or you can analyze your profile, because Instagram has like analyzing tool, something like that. So you can choose what kind of post that performing really well, then you can choose that. So it will cost you cheaper than you are randomly pick the post. And then second, start small. Test with a small budget before you are scaling the budget. And then targeting efficiently, so narrowing targeting to reduce cost. If you are very narrow, if you are very specific, then you are you can get you can reduce your cost. And then this is for a small budget, and you can do a scaling budget if you think that, or based on your data and based or after you are running an ad, it showed that the post is very successful, or the many people like click the link or DM you or something like that, and then you can increase budget on well-performing boosts. And then you can also allocate more budget during a peak season. Maybe like this during this is a summer, right? Maybe some entrepreneurs not really into Instagram because maybe they are like doing a vacation holiday or something like that. So you can choose the season that maybe the entrepreneurs are into the work or something like that. So you can pick the season. Okay, this is the retargeting strategy. So you can creating retargeting audience like maybe website visitor. If you have a website, yeah, it's good actually, but I didn't know how to like building a website or for myself. Yeah, because I've already got 3 clients, so I'm not into website. But if you are if you think that you need a website, you can get data from your from the website visitors, or yeah, some free account like Toplink or Linktree or something like that. You can see, right, how many people click the link or something like that. So you can retargeting audience from the website visitor or engaged user, like maybe some people who like your post, commenting or share your post. You can engage with the user, and you can see where are they come from, and then what kind of business that they are doing or something like that. So you can retargeting that audience, that kind of audience. And then video viewers, if you are doing an ads from from the reels or something like that, you can reach out to people who watch a certain percentage of your video, because Instagram also you will get the analyzing data from the videos as well. And then yeah, you can do like a crafting effective retargeting message, like remind them of your offer if they are DM you, yeah, or commenting or something like that. You can reinforce the benefits of your service. You can also offer a discount or bonus, or yeah, or doing something like that if your service have some exclusive incentives, or if you are have some discount or something like that. Yeah, you can remind the potential client about that. And please make sure that you are following the ad policy and compliance, yeah, because sometimes Facebook and IG will maybe delete your account or pause your activity on the Instagram, or your ads maybe not running or something like that, because they are not they are disapproval your ads. Yeah, so first is the key area to watch is for there are some prohibited content, like maybe illegal product, discrimination, misleading claims or something like that. Please make sure that you are not put that kind of content, or maybe your picture or something like that, that may be they think that it's discrimination or it's misleading or something like that. And then community standard, so your ads must respect user privacy, maybe not promoted violence or hate speech. And then format restriction, because Instagram and Facebook has a guideline, yeah, for the image, text, video content and ad placement. So make sure that you follow the guideline, like the sizing and the high quality image or something like that. If not qualified based on their standard, then your ads not really running. And this is a common reason for ad disapproval. First, too much text in image. So when you see my picture, yeah, it's only my picture, yeah, and so you can put the text image below 20%. If above 20%, your ads may be disapproval. And yeah, make sure you don't put the misleading claims. So ensure all claims are truth and previewable. Yeah, you can review also Facebook and IG's app guideline before launching the Boots ads, as you can see here. Check. Okay, yeah. This is a special requirements, yeah. Like maybe the credit, employment, housing, social issue, electrician or politics is it has a special requirements here if you are one of if your ads is about one of this kind of theme, yeah, or topics. So it's very yeah, they have special policies, yeah, about that kind of content. So make sure you are following Facebook or IG guideline. It's the same actually for both of the social media. And then this is the client communication. If you are already, maybe some people messaging you, DMing you, or click the link and start or emailing you or something like that. So please, you can respond quickly, as quickly as possible if you can do that, because sometimes they're not really into social media, or sometimes, you know, like one of my client actually from the US itself is a very it's not really respond very quickly. So I make sure if she reply, if she emailing me or doing so, or messaging me or something like that, I make sure that I quickly responded. I responded very quickly, because we can keep maintaining their interest about us, right? And then the professional tone, yeah. So keep the communication very professional, clear, and very respectful. If you are not really unsure about your grammar and everything, you can recheck from maybe ChatGPT or or AI tools or something like that before you send it to the potential client, because your language, your writing language is something like that, or if you're doing a typo or not grammatically correct, sometimes they're not really into your messaging. So make sure you keep the professional, clear, and very respectful. If you are unsure about your grammar, you can recheck from the ChatGPT or other tools before you are sending the message to your potential clients. And then the follow-up, yeah, you can like follow up, yeah, about the additional information or over or something like that. Like if you are after DMing, you can if you the communication is works very very well, you can make sure you've got their email, yeah, or their numbers if they're allowing you to have their numbers. If not, then you can get like the email or discovery call, free discovery call or something like that. So make sure we keep the interaction, yeah. And then yeah, building relationship. Nah, personalization. So make sure your response is a very individual's inquiry. So make sure that don't make it the same message in every potential client that you are maybe DM or email or something like that. Please make sure that's a very specific, yeah, very personal. And then yeah, value offering, you can give the free research or free consultation, free discovery call, or of like myself, when I am doing a discovery call, I put because my niche is like social media management or design graphics. Yeah, I'm doing some designing. So I put the clients not really ask me about that, but I'm initiated to do, like, I recreated one of their posts and uh redesigning. Yeah, I'm redesigning their posts, and then they will see uh how I work, how my portfolio, how I design the content and something like that. So when I did the discovery call, I make sure to get to prove uh my portfolio or my yeah, my best, so they will notice me after the discovery call ends. So yeah, make sure you put your value when you are doing the messaging or discovery call, so they will understand your service very well. And then this is leveraging insight for future campaigns. Yeah, so if you've got the data, maybe at this time maybe you are creating a new Instagram account. Yeah, if you are doing a new Instagram account, so you have to get enough data first. Yeah, so make sure you maybe twice a week, yeah, or maybe every day you are posting a carousel picture video, so you will get enough data before you're running the ads. You can do it like that. If not, then yeah, you can randomly, because if you don't have enough data, then it is hard for you, right, to create a future campaigns or to create a running an ads. Yeah, so make sure you are getting enough data first, so you can maybe post every day or every twice a week or something like that. Yeah, so make sure you've got the enough data, and then you are running the ads, and after that you can analyze the data, say like how the engagement, like which demographic interacted the most, and then the content performance, what type of content generated the most leads, maybe the carousel post, or maybe the picture of you, or maybe the videos, or what kind of content that generated most leads. And then the budget efficiency, like which budget and duration settings yield the best return of investment. Yeah, ROI. You can check, yeah, what kind of duration and budget that will get return on investment after you are running an ads. And then this is the actionable step. Yeah, you can do refining targeting. You can use the insight to fine tune your audience. And then the content creation, you can develop more content based on high performing themes. And then you can also scaling campaigns, like you can increase the budget for strategy that worked well in the past. Then you can do the future campaigns about that. And then this is the kind of tools and research that are essential for you, like designing tools. You can use the most easiest way is Canva. So if you don't really know about the Canva, you can go check the YouTube. Yeah, so you can understand more how to create the Canva. The Canva also has some templates. You can change the template and use your personal content to put in the template. And then the analytic tools, you can choose the Facebook Ads Manager for the detailed performance insight. If not, that you can go follow your profile on your Instagram. Then you can see the performing tools or analytic tool. Then you can choose. You can click that button, and then you can see, yeah, the performance insight on your Instagram account. And then the scheduling tool, actually on Instagram, you can manually scheduling on Instagram. You can schedule your posts on Instagram, like post, carousel, or reels. You can actually doing that in your Instagram account. Meta also have that, yeah. Meta Ads or Hotsuite or Buffer. I think it's paid, yeah, for that. We can schedule and manage the posts, yeah. If you are doing like the organic thing, yeah. And then learning research, you can learn more about the Facebook, Instagram, or social media. You can use this research like Facebook Blueprint. It's a free course on Facebook advertising. I've also got some what is it? Yeah, I've also get this free course from this. And then the Instagram business blog, you can check on that book like the updates about the Instagram and everything, because Instagram analytic is a very, yeah, every 3 months or every 6 months is always change, yeah. So you have to understand more about the updates and best practice if you are doing more on Instagram. And then, yeah, other than that, you can check the YouTube tutorials if you are not really understand about, maybe this one is a Canva, yeah, or scheduling, or maybe you are want to understand more about the ads manager or something like that. You can check the YouTube tutorials for that. Okay, so it's the second session of Q&A.
Okay, finally, thank you for your informative and engaging presentation, Zainab. Guys, that's the second half of the materials for tonight. And now we've come to the Q&A session part 2. But let's have a warm welcome for Tanya. Hi, Tanya. How are you?
Hi, guys. Hi,
So good
Maya.
to see you
Hi,
tonight.
Zainab.
How
Nice
are
to see
you?
you.
It's lovely to see you tonight, Tanya. Now we're in the middle of part 2 Q&A session. We have one question already here from Yutha. She asked about, is there options we set from Instagram, or there is another Facebook setting separately? Okay, Zainab, please answer it. Take your time.
Okay.
From Yutha Shukaina.
Okay, thank you, Yuta, for the question. So, actually, if you running an ads on Instagram, is also running an ads on Facebook. If you want to running an ads on from Facebook or Meta Ads, you can got that from the Facebook itself or Facebook Meta Ads for setting separately. But if you are doing on Instagram, it's also running on Facebook.
Okay, Yutha, I hope that's answer your question. And let's have one more question from Mariana. Mariana Rahayu. She asked about, when choosing a post to boost based on its insight, is it better to use a post that reaches non-followers, or the one that reaches followers. Also, is the price difference from boosting videos? Okay, please, Zainab.
Okay, so yeah, actually it's better if you can reach non-followers because but you have to know first your followers. Yeah, if you are into your followers, maybe you are reaching Indonesian followers maybe, and your potential client is from your followers, then you can pick your followers. You can choose like the similar followers like on ads, yeah, on Boost ads, you can pick that. And if you want to reach non-followers, then actually it's better from my side. Yeah, you can reach non-followers, especially when you want to get a foreigner potential foreigner clients, and it's better if you reach non-followers. And the price for boosting video, actually I never did the boosting videos, but I think it's the same, the running ads, because the lower price now is 31,000 rupiah. I think it's the same price for the boosting video, but I don't have experience in boosting videos. I've experience on Carousel and picture, also Instagram story. You can choose the Instagram story. You can boost your Instagram story. It's and all the same price.
Okay, thank you, Zainab. I hope that's answer your question, Mariana. Okay, now we've come to the last question from Nana Niki. She's asking if the verified account cost on Instagram included post booster.
Is the verified account cost on IG included post booster? What do you mean by the verified account cost? Verified
Like
account.
the blue tick.
Yeah, I know the
blue tick.
blue.
Yeah. Is it including post booster fee or
Oh,
not?
no, it's
Okay.
different. Verified account is different from the ads itself. So it's different. Verified account is like you want to get more the settings and everything, and you will subscribe like every month for that verified accounts. Yeah, it's actually more entrepreneurs and business doing a verified account. We're not really like, okay, as a VA, yeah, if you have the budget for verified account, you can do that. If not, then it's fine. As long as you can like show that you are not a fake person and you are you are present on your Instagram account, like you are doing Instagram story, you're doing a video, you have some picture on your Instagram, and then you can put your discovery call link, and yeah, it showed that you are not a fake person on Instagram. You don't have to get the verified account.
Exactly. Okay, thank you, Zainab, for answering the last question. Now we will give the opportunity for Tanya to say something to all of you. Please take your time, Tanya.
Okay, thank you, Maya, and thank you, Zainab, for sharing your experience. I remember Zainab, you are from which batch?
I think
2,
4.
right?
Yeah,
4.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very.
Yes, I remember when we met with Zainab in Jakarta, and she told me that she is targeting with Facebook, Instagram ads, and successfully doing it. I was really surprised, because that's something that I mean, I have never done, and also our students have never done. So I think, guys, you had a really amazing opportunity to learn from Zainab, and something that you can try as well. Thank you so much, Zainab, and I'm also very glad to see you again now on online.
Me
So
too.
thank you for your time. Yes, and guys, I just joined to ask how is your feedback so far, and let me know in the chat how are you feeling, because I think tomorrow is already our last day, and we will be getting the results. We will be asking you for the results, how it was, what did you get from this 1 week challenge. And I think what I have realized also was that we are giving you a lot of like tips and tricks and strategies from our successful alumni, what you can do. But I think there also another big part is you need to do it. You know, you need to implement these tips, you need to practice it, you need to take action. And I'm just here to encourage you, to show you that without action it is very hard to achieve the results. So maybe I know some of you might be didn't really have time to implement the strategies yet. I just want to remind you again how important it is to set up the time every single day, maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, to just implement these steps, and how important it is not just to implement the steps for 1 day and then if nothing happens you just give up. No, you need to consistently implement the steps. I'm sure that from this 1 week challenge you got lots of things that you can implement. So I just want to encourage you to implement and implement and implement, because if you do it consistently, to me, there is no opportunity that you won't find clients. You will find the opportunities, you will find the discovery calls, you will find the potential clients, only with one condition, that you keep practicing what the tips and things that we have shared, okay? So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. I think that's all, unless you want to ask me anything, guys. Any questions or any feedbacks? And I hope I can join tomorrow as well, because as far as I'm not mistaken, Maya, tomorrow is the last day, is it?
That's true, Tanya.
Okay,
The last
okay.
materials. Yeah.
Last materials. Okay, okay, great. Okay, guys. So then I think that's all from my side. Thank you, Maya, for giving me opportunity to speak.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you big time, Tanya, for the encouragement and your confidence boost. We surely need them. Once again, I would like to thank you and Zainab. And before we close, probably Zainab wants to share the challenges for tonight's materials, please.
Okay,
Okay.
let me share the challenge. Okay, as Tanya said, that you have to like practicing, yeah, after you are getting some share, yeah. So it is a challenge for you. You can create and boost your first post. First, you can identify your audience. So you can target your audience, like I said before, like demographic interests or their behaviors. You can create the engaging content based on your niche or your service, yeah. So you can design maybe a post or image or videos that has a clear CTA, and then you can set the budget. Yeah, you can set the minimum budget like 31,000 rupiah, right? And then you can put like 5 or until 7 days. So it might be around 10 or $10 until $20, or around 180,000 rupiah, yeah, for this post. And then you can launch the post, yeah. You can choose the post and set your targeting option and launch your post. And after 5 or 7 days, you can review the performance of your boost post, and you can look the metrics such as reach, engagement, or any leads generated. Maybe some people DM you or click the link, or yeah, consider what kind of goals that you want to create based on your boost post. Then my SGBVA team will be help you on that.
Okay. Thank you once again, Zainab, for your materials tonight. And I would like to thank you guys for your enthusiasm tonight. I really appreciate for those of you who raised questions. And for the rest of you, should you have any following questions related to tonight's materials, you can discuss with your student advisors later on. And I would like to remind you again that you can find the recording of tonight's workshops in the morning tomorrow along with the challenges. And once again, please make sure you join our final meeting tomorrow night with Zakaria. The title will be Crafting a Magnetic Online Persona, How Personal Branding on Social Media Can Attract Your Dream Clients. Okay, I think that's the final session of our tonight's meeting. Let's wrap up this meeting and have a lovely rest of the night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you so much.
Zainab.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you, everyone.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Nice
Good
to
night.
see you. Bye.
See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Guys.
guys.